I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Our pitching matchup for this one, partner, a couple of veterans bringing a lot of experience to the mound.
Yeah, these guys have been around forever. They've seen just about everything. What I like about it is they're able to make adjustments, not just from inning to inning, but from at bat to at bat. So when you see that type of experience, you know that they're going to keep their team in the ball game. Don't have the stuff that they used to have, but they're going to keep their team close.
First pitch way next. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Gerrit Cole.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the DH, number 40.
The designated hitter, number 40.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. On the ground to third. Throw on to Rizzo. One out in the top of the first. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 8.
Ian Happ up to hit.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
The pitch. Strike 2. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Smoked into left, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader should have it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back in the Bronx, and today's starting pitcher, Drew Smyly.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missed. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And he deals. Good eye right there.
Rio.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 3-1. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And now the lefty got him looking for the strikeout. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And that's in there for strike 1. And a strike. Oh, and 2 now. And ball 1.
1-2.
Check swing.
2-2.
No appeal. Now 2-2. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air, and that is a foul ball. The 2-2.
Full count.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
3-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Stanton now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last two players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Torres stands at first with 1 out. There's a strike. 3-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And a foul ball. The pitch. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first. Rizzo out of the play. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs. Harrison Bader.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Harrison Bader in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Up the middle. What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Yanks strand a pair. Scoreless after 1. back in New York. Here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
Cole back to work. Ball one there.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
The 3-1. In the air out to center. Bader should have it. Puts it away for the out. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Christopher Morel stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is down low. Second inning here, no score. Check swing, and that's a ball. And there's a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's filled up. Struck him out looking.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first, and Gomes is retired. Out number 3. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
The designated hitter,
Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch at the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. The 0-1. That one missed.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That fires up the home crowd. His 11th of the year, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
One of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First offering misses the mark. Why to kick the pitch? That's a little bit low. Smyly maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Line drive, base hit. LeMahieu on his way to third. And that's a double. Cut off, now a throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Jose Trevino. First pitch just misses. Runner leads away at second. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Led off the game with a strikeout. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at first. Here's Gleyber Torres. That misses. 1-0. Now snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Nobody out, runner at first. Right down to shoot, strike 1.
One strike.
Kicks and deals.
Ball. Steal.
Runner takes off in the air, left side. Happ heads towards it. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He reached out a walk his first time. And there's a foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Here comes the 0-1. And downstairs. Snap throw to first, and he's back in easily. At the belt and fires. And another ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That hits the dirt, and now 3-1.
This doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Towering home run from Stanton, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Drew Smyly will depart, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, number 29.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Grounded out his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And now Bader up to the plate. They say it went. Oh, and 1 now. That one fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 2. And that's outside. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Josh Donaldson. He's already homered in this one.
Now let's go and light the city up.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. And takes low for ball 1. Bader on at second with 2 down. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. They say you win.
0-1.
Missing inside, and that is ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Comes a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. That's to third. Mastrobuoni throws across the diamond, and that ends the inning. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. We played 2 full. It's the Yankees 8 and the Cubs nothing. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Trey Mancini.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting up, the third baseman, Miles.
And up next for Chicago, Miles Mastrobuoni.
I love that Gerrit Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Next pitch is popped up. LeMahieu gets under it. He makes the grab. 2 away now.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Number 40. Grounded out his first time. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And the Cubs are down in order. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The right-hander back to work. Kiner-Falefa getting the start in left in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Righty to the plate. And that's through there for a strike. And it is 2-1. Good eye right there.
3-1.
On the ground. And that's just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third, and it's off the bag. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jose Trevino. He's already homered in this game. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Popped up. Morel on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
C-Ride.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Kiner-Falefa at first, one gone. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead of fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Right-handed reliever. And a strike in there.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Anthony Kay throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Runners at first and second with one gone. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next pitch has popped up. Mancini should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Start of the 4th, and now Nico Horner. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And the right-hander deals. That's through there for a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab. One up, one down.
Now batting, left fielder.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Swing and a ball popped up. Volpe drifts towards it, and there's 2 away.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me. He said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And first offering is fouled off. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
0-1 now. That one at the knees for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Flied out to center in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. Man on second, 2 down. Just missed. Suzuki stands at second with 2 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. It's 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Righty delivers. Outside. Christopher Morel waiting to hit for the Cubs. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Torres. They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Yankees 8 and the Cubs nothing. Back here in New York, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Anthony Rizzo. The wind and the pitch. And there's a strike.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Bounced up the middle. Morel over to first. Out. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Harrison.
And stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. 1 for 2. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Everybody look at what we passing
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it is gone. He sends a rocket to left. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 10-0.
Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Anthony Kay gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's DJ LeMahieu. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
Yeah, Boog, that year, 35 games at first, 41 at second, and 47 at third. This guy's just got so much first.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the second out of the inning.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Next to hit, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. In there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
On a line, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next for New York, Jose Trevino. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Kiner-Falefa at second with 2 down. To third, Mastroboni. Sends it across to first, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 10-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Cubs need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hit.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. Miles Mastrobuoni, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. Over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next is the designated hitter, number 40. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
First and third, 1 down. Strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
And that one almost got him. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The pitch.
No. 1-1.
Swings through that.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And a ball evens the count. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. Cubs strand a couple. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Anthony Volpe. And he deals. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
The pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it's gone. His 13th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 11-0.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. That one pushed foul. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. And it's filled up. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Now the 0-1. That one missing inside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And now 2-1. Slapped foul. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty. That one ripped. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Man at first, Harrison Bader getting ready to hit.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. Stanton off of first with 2 away. And foul ball. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch off the plate, and the count 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
And now the DH, Josh Donaldson. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Fires across the diamond, and that will end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. We're through 5. Back after this on the show. Top 6. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Number 8, Ian.
Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. The pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. One now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's a 1-2. Slides, but it gets by him.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So, man aboard, Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a pitch. Check swing went around. And 1-1. Swing and a miss.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A shot to the opposite field. His 7th home run of the season. It's 11-2.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Bellinger up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. And Bellinger is out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing, and the bat went flying there. Morel goes 5 feet 11 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. On the ground at first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yan Gomes. That one's in there. 0-1. Yan Gomes waits. That's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And the pitch. And ball 1. And a ball and 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. Stanton makes the play. That is the inning. Cubs add 2 on this homer. On to the bottom of inning number 6. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in the Bronx, DJ LeMahieu to start it off. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. And a good eye there.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
The wide to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about...
oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 12-2.
Majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1. Now 1-1. Fly ball to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's one down.
The batter, the catcher.
And here is Jose Trevino. He's already homered here in this one. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. In the air, left field. Happ heads towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 11.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Into center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And that'll do it. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. 7th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini.
The right-hander back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Mancini checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Connor Falefa settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miles.
And up next for Chicago, Miles Mastrobuoni. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that one off the outside edge. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Volpe makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Number 40 at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. There's a strike. Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 2. Left-hand batter waits. Goes down looking. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Yankees 12 and the Cubs 2. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Mark Leiter Jr.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Mark Leiter Jr.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The wind of the pitch. And that one missing low. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Julian Merriweather throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Happ moving under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. It's in there. That's strike one. And the pitch is outside. Ball one.
1-1.
The 1-1. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And it's even up. And misses inside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Stanton on second. Rizzo at first. One gone. That's down and in.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's the DH, Josh Donaldson. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And the righty deals. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Check swing, but he went too far. Going to count 1-2. The pitch.
2-2.
One out, bases full. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Gomes should have this one. The 2-2 on the way. Base hit and a run in to score. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One out, bases loaded. And now DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 3. Next pitch is popped up.
Infield fly rules in effect.
Now batting, left fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
So 2 down now, and here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. It's his 6th home run of the season, a 4-spot on the board. It's 17-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. A great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam, the drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
New pitcher now, Julian Merriweather.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Jose Trevino, the next to hit. First pitch, not close. Righty to the plate. Close, but called the ball. And the count is 2-0. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get there.
Sets him down looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. 8th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. righty reliever out of the pen, Tommy Canely. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 41, Tommy.
Here's Nico Warner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And he deals. And that's a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
0-2 as he waves at that one. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And here it comes. Softly hit to third. Slings it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Wandy Peralta appears to be getting loose. Number 63 getting loose as well. And now it's even up. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 17-4.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Christopher Morel.
Now it's the second baseman, Christopher Morel. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
A dive, he's got it to first. On the money, nice play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back in the Bronx, on to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And a pitch. That just misses, and that's ball 1. And that's
Ball,
down and
go.
away.
2 balls, no strike.
Next
Ball.
pitch is inside, and it's 3-0. And a
Ball
4-pitch
4.
walk.
Take your base.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the
Leading off
box.
for
You
the
can see it
Yankees.
right there with such tight
Second
plate
baseman.
discipline.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Pickoff throw. Back in there standing. First pitch
Ball.
doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. High fly ball out towards left field. Going back some more to the warning track, makes the catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Man at first, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some
No, that's
cycle.
the ball.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball. Volpe leads off first with 1 away. The next pitch
No.
misses, and that's ball 3.
2 balls, no strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think
Now
about.
batting, first baseman
And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo.
Rizzo.
And takes low for ball 1. Can't find
No.
it here. That's 6 straight balls. Check
Ball.
swing, no
Off the plate.
appeal. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
1 down. And here is Harrison Bader.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Bases loaded, 1 away. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next pitch is popped up. Mancini makes the grab for the second out.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high
designated
fastballs,
hitter.
they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Josh Donaldson.
Only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress.
There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Third out. We go to the ninth. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
No
Canely
ball.
goes 6'1". He features a changeup, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Out to short. To first. And Gomes is retired.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini now. In there for strike one. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And now the count is even.
No.
And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Miles Mastroboni digs in now. And that one is inside ball one. Next pitch misses. Ball two. Left-hand hitter waits. And downstairs. And there's a strike. They're down to their final strike.
Full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Number 40 at the plate and takes high there.
1 ball, no strike.
Mastroboni, the runner at first with 2 gone. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Oh, he throws it away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Well done. Drives in the run. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So 2 down. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. That clips the corner. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And a base hit into right. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next to hit, Ian Happ. That misses, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. That smash towards center. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slugged their way to a win in this one.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.